Buddy, it is your boy Captain Hunter coming at you again. I hope that everybody's holiday season is going well, going good, and that you're with your family and friends and everything as well. I know that everyone isn't, right, because this time of year, it's no different from any other time of year, right? People are often sick. We suffer deaths in the family and all that. But if those things have not happened, make sure that you take time to reflect upon the good times. Tell people that they're special, and give people their flowers when they can smell them, as the saying goes, right? Don't wait till people are dead, gone, and buried and say, man, really wish I had a couple more minutes to say I'm sorry, to say I love you, to say, it's okay, and all that kind of stuff. So make sure that you do it now. This is the reason for the holiday season. And whether it's with Thanksgiving when we give thanks, or it's now, or we're looking to the new year to bring about new changes, make sure that you're really trying to get those changes done, right? So having said that, I want to read to you, let's talk about Miss Kim Potter. Let's talk about her being found guilty of manslaughter in the first and second degree in the causing of the death of Deontay Wright. So Kim Potter is the police officer who she and her partner had pulled over Deontay Wright for a misdemeanor or for whatever traffic violation. And then when things go wrong and go bad, when Deontay starts to fight and resist, she then goes for her taser. But she accidentally or wrongly pulls out her firearm. Now, the training and level that people think the police officers get, we often don't get, right? So if I'm remembering this correctly, now I didn't follow any of the case, I didn't watch anything or whatever, but from memory, Kim Potter was stationed or assigned inside for a long time. And then she has to be reassigned from inside to outside. And in that time being assigned inside, she more than likely was not dealing with her taser on a daily basis. Picking up her firearm, putting it down, putting a bullet in the chamber, all that type of thing, and then dealing with the taser. The sides, right, left, color, heaviness or weight difference should have been a factor. Clearly, no doubt. I'm not trying to excuse the fact that because she wasn't familiar with it that something would have happened. I'm saying that sometimes these things, and I don't mean this to be flippant, I really don't. Sometimes these things happen, and we can't afford to have them happen. Trust me, we can't afford to have them happen. We can't afford these types of mistakes. Officers got to be trained well and deal with their firearms and know what's on their belt and know their equipment inside, outside, upwards, down. Clearly. And this was a horrendous case where I think that it was an accident, but she was found guilty. So here's what the prosecution had to prove as I read this, right? So here's what they had to prove. First degree manslaughter, prosecutors had to prove that Potter caused Wright's death while committing a misdemeanor. In this case, she had reckless handling or use of a firearm as to endanger the safety of another with such force and violence that death or great bodily harm to any person was reasonably foreseeable. That's what they had to prove, and which I'm pretty sure that they didn't have a problem with that because it's reckless handling, right? You should know what's your firearm, what's your taser, what's your baton, what's your OC spray. You got to know those things, right? And in the second degree, because she was found guilty of first and second degree manslaughter, a second degree charge required prosecutors to prove that Potter caused Wright's death by her culpable negligence, meaning she, in quotation, caused an unreasonable risk and consciously took a chance of causing death or great bodily harm to Wright while using or possessing a firearm. I don't know if I agree with that one, right? She caused an unreasonable risk and consciously took a chance of causing death or great bodily harm. I'm not sure I agree with that one. But I'm not a lawyer. I didn't go to law school. I didn't stay at a Holiday Inn last night. But these are the charges, and this is what they came back with. Now, there were celebrations outside the courthouse and everything like that. I guess that she is looking at about 7 years, but the prosecutor is going to ask for more. I actually believe it was an accident. An unforgivable, atrocious, horrendous accident, one that we can't allow to happen ever again. Police officers have to know their equipment inside and outside, whether you've been assigned inside for 5 years and now they're going to put you back on the street. You got to familiarize yourself with your equipment, its weight, its color, which side of your body it's on, all that type of thing. Um, so there's no excuse for it. So I thought this was an interesting, really kind of worth talking about here. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Here's a case where a police officer has acted negligently or recklessly, and here we are. Here we are. Dante's still gone. She's going to be going to prison, and it's really, really a horrendous and bad thing. So that's Miss Kim Potter. That's the case. I was going to read a bunch of statutes and stuff, but that's it. So once again, I wanted to say much love and peace to everyone. Make sure you guys enjoy the holiday season, your family, your friends, the food. Think about those who don't have. Think about those who are lacking at this time of year, suffering from COVID, the homeless situation that's going amok, and all that. Think about those type of people. And if you get a chance, maybe you should think about volunteering or making a difference in the lives of other people. That's what it's all about. Much love and peace, everyone.